You're watching Let the Quran Speak. Now we answer questions we've received from you, our viewers. And if you have a question yourself, you can visit our website, www.quranspeaks.com. Okay, Brother Shabir, the first question. We did not have a choice to be created. Is it wrong for God to create us and then punish us, I guess, for things that we do in this life?
Well, from our perspective, obviously one might complain, as some teenagers may complain. I didn't ask to be born. Why you
They
had
tell
me
their
as
parents
a child?
that, yeah.
Exactly. Do the parents have a right to have children? And we have to say yes. At a higher level, does God have a right to create? And the answer to that is obviously yes. God has a right to create his creatures. And he cannot ask the creatures before they exist, do you want to exist? He has to decide that he wants to create some creatures. But then, on what ground would God be justified in punishing some of his creatures? Well, to begin with, we should say that it is not God's objective to punish anyone. That's not an objective. If God decided, I want to create some creatures to punish, this would seem rather odd. It would count against the goodness that we expect of God. But we know that in every manufacturing process, there are going to be some faulty products that come out as part of the process. And you can make the process such that you do not have any faulty products if you want. But as they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you want to create some types of products, you have to have some waste that naturally results. For example,
some people are waste.
Huh?
So some people are waste.
Well, allow me to get to that. It takes a few steps. Now, if you want to sew a beautiful garment, then you start with the raw cloth, and you have to cut off the excess to get the garment that you want. So there is a waste there that is natural as part of the process, and you don't consider cutting the cloth to be something bad. It's just a disincentive that has to be accommodated. Now, if God wanted to create all perfect creatures who would not disobey him and do not deserve punishment, then this is possible. And Muslims believe that the angels were such. God created such creatures, they obey God, and there is no punishment. But if God wanted to create such creatures as would have the free choice either to obey God or to disobey, then naturally he has to deal with the possibility that some will disobey. Now, this, of course, is a higher level of creature, because the creature that will deliberately choose to obey God is responding to God with a certain activity that the angels are not capable of. And naturally, the opposite is also true. Some will disobey God. And the disincentive for disobeying God is that they will deserve punishment. But that's not the objective. That's just part of the process of that sort of creation.
All right, that's all the time we have. I wish we could go on more. Thank you, Brother Shabir.
You're welcome.
And we'd like to hear from you. Please visit our website, www.quranspeaks.com. Send us your comments, your suggestions, and of course, your donations. I'm Safiya Ali. For all of us here at Let the Quran Speak, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.